Your insurance company won't hire me again after they watched this video. In all honesty, I thought long and hard before creating this video because what I say might have me boycotted by insurance companies. But you need to know this, so here goes. I get invited to many insurance companies and agencies to conduct sales trainings. Now, while I love teaching and speaking, the truth is having more training is not the answer to helping struggling agents hit their sales targets. Just the other day, I received a DM from someone who quitted his corporate job for a better life in the insurance industry. Let's call him Dan. Now, Dan joined the industry with hope and zest, but a few months in, he struggled to get leads, which affected his sales. And this fear of instability was killing him. Dan shared with me that he did everything that he was told to hit his sales targets. Go to office every day to make calls, spend money on road shows, attend every agency training, join all insurance company events, watch endless motivational videos. Despite his best efforts and positive attitude, he struggled to earn a comfortable monthly income. Now, we're not talking about a lot of money here, just 3K to 6K a month, and that's not all. His manager, who promised him the sun and the moon, wasn't very helpful either. Every day he would hound Dan for sales, and when Dan asked his manager for help, his manager would just tell him to work harder, as if Dan wasn't working hard enough. His prospects aren't the most supportive as well. They will ignore his calls and blue tick his texts. Even if they finally agree to meet him, they will either be late or worse, cancel on him at the last minute. Sadly, I've come across too many agents and consultants like Dan who would DM me for help. Perhaps you are one of them. Now listen, you do not need more training or motivation. What you need is someone who can help you analyze your unique situation with fresh eyes and help you identify issues with your current sales process. How are you acquiring your leads? How are you engaging with the leads? How are you securing sales appointments? And how are you presenting your products and services? How are you asking for referrals? There is something, or maybe even many things that you're doing right now in your business that is causing you to struggle. And if you know what it is, you would have already fixed it. But the problem is you do not know what it is. And that's why you are still struggling. And until you find it, you will continue to struggle. Think of this like a cancer cell. If you don't find it fast enough and destroy it, your entire business will die and you'll be forced to leave this lucrative and meaningful industry. So let's find out what is causing you to struggle in spite of your best efforts and positive attitude, shall we? Now, I've already asked my lead sales coach, Baguio, to free up some of his free time this week to help troubleshoot for agents like Dan and yourself. So if you're unhappy with the money you're making right now, I suggest that you grab this rare opportunity. Now, a little background info about this lead sales coach, Baguio. From a very young age of 13 years old, he already started his sales career out of necessity to survive. Before joining my team, he brought a company from 30K to 300K sales in just a few short months. Within a year, he single-handedly brought in $1 million yearly revenue for a coaching business. He eats, breathes, and lives on selling. He knows his stuff. He can help you. And it is not every day that you have an opportunity to work with someone this talented in sales. Now, I've already instructed him to set aside an hour a day for the next 2 weeks. And that equates to about 10 clarity calls for grabs. They are all private calls, so you will get one-on-one time with him. And we actually did this very early this year, and here are some of the feedback from the lucky ones who did the call with Baguio. His sincere demeanor made it easy to share with him. I'll say he's a very good listener and can figure out where and what went wrong and how to fix it with constructive suggestions. With Baguio advice, I managed to close my biggest case size this year, a 36K plan from my client today. I think I did well in that appointment to increase my commission from 2K to 3K per month. Baguio raised many points that I could improve on. I realized that if I put in the hours and have the appointments, I would have easily double or triple my mediocre income. Before I met Baguio, I had a very mediocre results in selling, Every sales call was a hit and a miss. Baguio taught me how to use a structured approach in calls that totally changed everything. After meeting him, the volume of my clients tripled. Now, if you are sick and tired of struggling every month and you're really serious about doing well in the insurance business, type help in the comment section below right now.